This is Spencer.
This is Dave.
And you're watching Hails from the Crypt.
On the Butcher on location in my favorite underground hellhole, St. Vitus, Brooklyn, New York. Speaking of hellholes, I have two badasses from Full of Hell. What is going on, Spencer?
Not much, just chilling.
What is going on, Dave?
Chillin'.
Yo, I got to watch a visceral set by you guys tonight. Yeah, Nate from Gate Creeper. What up? A visceral set from you guys here at St. Vitus in Brooklyn, New York. I walked in the door and Full of Hell goes on stage. I was blown away. You guys have two sold-out shows tonight here at St. Vitus. You're playing a doubleheader, 6 p.m., 9 p.m. How does it feel to have two sold-out shows here in Brooklyn, New York for Full of Hell?
I am super lucky. It's super awesome that we get to do this, especially twice at St. Vitus. It's a sick venue.
And how was the first performance for you, Spencer?
Good, hot though. Hot and tiring, yeah.
Well, I mean, you guys absolutely killed it. The first time I got to see you guys in New York City, you were on tour with Nails, and that was like 2 years ago, maybe. Since then, so much has happened. The brand new album, Trumpeting Ecstasy, is out now. It is a heavy hitter. The fans have been going ape shit over it. All I hear people is talking about is Full of Hell. How have the fans taken it to you guys with this brand new album, Trumpeting Ecstasy?
It's been a really good response for us, you know. I mean, we're definitely lucky to release this album and have the response that we got from it, you know. Yeah.
And we want more people listening to Full of Hell. You guys are on tour right now with Gate Creeper. The tour goes for about another week, and then I'm sure there's a lot more stuff going on after that. I want to get into everything that you guys are doing. Guys have a split out right now. What's the split with?
Yeah, this band called Intensive Care. It's ex-members of this band called the Endless Blockade, like from Canada. One of our biggest influence, like Noisy Grind. Intensive Care is kind of like industrial Godflesh vibes, so it's cool.
Now, Full of Hell's been a band for like a little under a decade, or about a decade right now.
It's coming up on a decade now.
Coming up on 10 years now. You guys, and this is your fifth album, Trumpeting Ecstasy, correct?
I think so.
Something like so. But you guys have like tons of EPs out, tons of splits out. You guys have been kicking ass for a long time. You got a lot of stuff out there, and I feel like Trumpeting Ecstasy is just blowing up that much more. Where can people like pick up all these splits, all these EPs? Is there like a central base location for you to pick up like all Full of Hell merchandise and stuff?
You can get it on Holy Mountain and Bandcamp as well, and Profound Lore put out the newest record.
Nice. Now I see that you guys say that this is without a doubt one of the best years for Full of Hell. I've been checking your social media. You guys seem like you're having the time of your life, hanging out with the brothers in Gate Creeper. I've seen my man Spencer having slap contests with my man Eric, getting psyched up for being on stage. What is it about 2018 and the end of 2017 that makes it one of the greatest years for Full of Hell?
I don't know. We've been nonstop, and it seems like these last 2 years has really picked up, you know. So these last 2 years, we definitely got to do some of the things I want to check off when I was a kid, you know, touring with some bands that really meant a lot to me. Immolation, the Cavaleras, some Cattle Decapitation, so many bands, you know, that was really, really cool for us to do. So, yeah, I'm excited.
What about you, Spencer? What are some of your highlights of like the last year and a half for like one of the biggest releases for Full of Hell?
I would have to agree with Dave, like getting to meet our idols, getting to tour with them. We never thought we'd be able to tour with Immolation once, but we got to do it twice, got to go on a bus with them in Europe. Like, I never thought that would happen. We were like DIY punk band, basically.
And speaking of big things happening, I would like to congratulate you motherfuckers. Signed to Relapse Records. Welcome to the Relapse family. I don't see my man Bob from Relapse anywhere. Bob, where the fuck you at? You guys, and now Gate Creeper also signed to fucking Relapse. You guys are out here killing it. How does it feel being signed to one of the greatest metal labels on planet Earth?
It's awesome, dude. I never expected this in a million years.
How did you get the news? How did you get the news, Dave?
Spencer just called me up and told me, you know, we decided, we're like, this is sick, you know, we're really excited.
That's awesome. So, I mean, I would expect they signed you now. You guys are on tour right now. What is going on after tour? You guys got the split out. You just put out this brand new album, but I'm sure there's more new music getting made in the works. What's going on for the future of Full of Hell?
We got basically a new full-length written already.
Nice.
Just got to finish a couple more songs, and right after this tour, we'll be in Europe doing all the big festivals like Brutal Assault, and yeah, just typical stuff we usually do.
I mean, full of hell, dude. I seen your singer on stage. What's your singer's name?
Dylan.
Dude, Dylan looks like a man possessed on that fucking stage. It is like one of the scariest performances I've ever seen. He did this move where he's leaning back and he's like screaming into the sky and shoots his hand up, and it's like Shang Tsung when the souls fly out of his mouth. That's what your singer looked like to me. It was just absolutely insane. Check out Full of Hell. They are on tour right now. Check out their brand new album, Trumpeting Ecstasy. Their new split is out now. Tons of merch, tons of stuff available that you can get.